guys, this is me Rahul from Tech Daily with another video. In this video, I will be talking about the newly branded Motorola smartphone, which is the Moto M. Let me give you the specification first. Moto M comes with MediaTek MT6755 Helio P15 octa-core chipset, which is built on 28nm architecture, and hence I am not sure about how the battery life is going to be. As we saw earlier this year, Snapdragon 820 being built on 14nm architecture, and that was very power efficient. Coming up to the RAM, we have 4GB, which is DDR4 RAM. Mali T860 MP2 handles the GPU duties. We get 32GB internal storage, which is expandable via microSD. We also get two slots for nano SIM cards. Coming to the battery, we have 3050 Li-ion non-removable battery. Why is it non-removable? I will tell you in the later part of the video. We also have 16 megapixel rear facing camera with dual LED flash and laser assist for autofocus, similar to that found on Moto Z Play and Moto G4 Plus, with no 4K recording and no optical image stabilization. Talking about the front facing camera, we have an upgrade here as it is now 8 megapixel camera. We also have important sensors like fingerprint sensor, gyroscope sensor and NFC. What is new with Moto M? The first thing which is obvious is it has a unibody, fully metallic body now. As in the past we have seen with the Moto G4 Plus that it was made up of plastic back and only the sides were made up of metals, but now the whole body is made up of metal, and hence the battery is non-user replaceable. It looks really cool and it will give a premium feel to it. Moto Z Play was having a glass back which made it slippery, but it is not having a glass back, it is just fully metal, so that's very good. And I hope that Moto M, that M stands for metal. The second thing we see is that there is no fingerprint scanner on the front now. It is on the back rear facing side of the phone, and that's the proper place for the fingerprint scanner, as fingerprint scanner on the Moto G4 Plus was just used for unlocking the device, and there was no need of placing that in front like also on the Moto Z Play. The third thing which is new is now we are coming back to Moto G3 like G2, in which we have the dual firing Dolby Atmos speakers, and then in the Moto G3 and Moto G4 it was removed. Now the fourth thing which is new, that on the front, where the fingerprint scanner resides on the Moto G4 Plus, we now see the Moto branding, and to the back that Moto dimple which was evident in particularly all devices of Motorola is now gone, because there is the fingerprint scanner and we will not be able to see the Moto dimple. We'll miss that. In my opinion, this device is pretty much good, and as it is launched in China for 1990 yuan, which translates to $293 and roughly around 20,000 Indian rupee, I guess for that price it will do good if the processor fares well, because in the case of MediaTek, I am not a fan of MediaTek. In particular, the Helio series, the Helio X series was good, but it is the Helio P15 which is built on 28nm architecture. So I think that it is going to consume a lot more battery, and the battery life shouldn't be as good as the Moto Z Play, which used the Snapdragon 625, which was built on 14nm architecture. And in this phone it has been launched with Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, and it will be getting the Nougat update. It is confirmed by the brand, and with the Motorola devices it's purely stock and Nexus like experience with some of the Moto apps like Moto Display and Moto Gestures. So that's pretty much it, and I think for the price of 20k this is going to be a good buy. And Motorola has now consumed all the price brackets like 8K of E3 power, then 15K around that price range we have the Moto G4 Plus. For 20 we have the Moto M, and for 25 we have the Moto Z Play. We also have the premium ranges, that is 50K the Moto Z and the Moto Z Droids. So I think Lenovo is gonna dominate the market with the Motorola devices, and I am a huge fan of Motorola devices. So let's see how this device do, and I hope you like this video. In case you did, hit the thumbs up button. If not, hit the dislike button. Head over to the comment section down below and let me know any of your queries or constructive criticism. I will surely work on that. So this is me, Rahul from Tech Daily, bidding you off. Bye bye.